Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back out to Hill Farmstead, courtesy of my man Geoff. I appreciate you, sir. This is Citra. I am pumped to drink this beer. I have never had this beer before. Excuse me. I have had double Citra, and I had the pale ale version of Citra, but not the IPA. This is India Pale Ale. It says brewed with all Citra hops, and on the side of the can, it says professionally selected Citra hops from Yakima, Washington. So there you go. Holy smokes, this is fresh. Canned on April 16th, so 10 days in the can. My goodness gracious. LFG. These, it doesn't say it on the label, but look at that. We got a little bit of the green cheek packaging going. These are 6%. We just drank that. What was it? Song of Spring? That was a great IPA. I am expecting good things from this beer because Citra is the first hop I ever fell in love with. If you are new here, welcome. I am a Citra whore, self-admittedly. It's still my favorite hop of all time. So this beer looks exactly like the last beer that we had. It is bright, it is glowing, it looks like pineapple juice. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but it looks awesome. Same thing, finger of fluffy, bright-eyed. I bet you if I took like the last video and this video and tried to overlay those beers, they look the exact same. That's crazy. Same head, same everything. I can see a ton of bubbles in the glass too. So let's shove our fat nose in this one. See what it smells like. It smells like it smells like you're walking through an orange orchard. Like legitimately, it smells. I mean, I grew up, I lived for 5 years in the South Bay area, and we lived on 2.5 acres. And you would walk out, like we had horses and pigs and chickens. Like when you walked outside near like the fruit trees and you smelled like the other parts of the tree, that's what this smells like. It's just bright orange. It's got this cool, like earthy green thing. Like think of smelling like leaves on a tree, or think of maybe like a little bit of floral. It just smells like fucking, it's like jogging my memory of being a kid. I'm fucking 8 years old in Gilroy, California again. That's insane. Same with this one. It's got a cool sweetness, like a crackery sourdough bread. But yeah, this is just so much awesome orange without like smelling, like, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? We didn't even drink that much beer tonight. Without smelling like fake, it smells like actual, like if you were to just pick up an orange and smell it. Let's taste it, Geoff. Cheers. Appreciate you, bro. It's delicious. It'll be interesting to see the Untappd check-ins to this. I feel like Untappd, and I've said this a bunch, I feel like people who check in hazy beers on Untappd, all they want is double dry hop, double IPAs, triple dry hop, triple IPAs. I don't know if they would appreciate something that's a single IPA like this. Just like the beer that we just drank, Song of Spring, this beer has an awesome pithy bitterness right on the middle of my tongue. Are Hill Farmstead beers always like that? It's been a couple years since I've had Hill Farmstead. Were they always like that? This is fucking awesome. Bright citrus, orange, tangerine, pithy orange, even like sweet, like tangerine. I think like little California cuties, what are those? Tangelos? I don't know what they're called, but you get kind of that cool sweetness of that citrus aspect, but then the pithy, like bitter part on the middle of your tongue. I had mentioned like it smells like being outside and smelling trees. There's a cool like earthy, like green matter flavor that's just sitting on my tongue with that bitterness, and then it's got a cool crackery sweetness on the finish. This beer is fucking delicious. This is my wheelhouse. So this is 6%. Hashtag Team Low ABV. Citra hops. Just a crusher of a beer. No strength in half the thing. Again with this one, spritzy mouthfeel. Moderately dry finish. It's just a joy to drink. This is just such a great expression of Citra hops. You get so much citrus fruit out of that. There's even like, as it's warmed up, like a pink kind of a grapefruit thing. It's awesome. This is fucking fantastic. But again, I'm a Citra whore, so your mileage may vary with these. This is good stuff. It's world class. I love Hill Farmstead. Hashtag fanboy. So that is Citra, the IPA version. We can now check the box of the Pale Ale version, the IPA version, and we've had double Citra. Is there any other variants of this beer that I need to be made aware of? Let me know. Geoff, I appreciate you sharing this one. This is world class stuff. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.